So today we are following up with Mr. Moss and what he's been doing since the first episode of The Lounge. Mr. Moss, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine. I'm doing fine. So we have some guests from Mr. Moss today, and he has brought some of his designers, and I'm going to let Mr. Moss take it from here on out to introduce his designers, his models, and let you know what he's been up to since last year?
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Hello, how y'all doing? We are here tonight to promote and market RVA's 5th Annual Beauty and Bob Award Show. The award show is taking place 4700 Laburnum Avenue, Richmond, Virginia. It is a fashion and designer showcase. It will highlight hair, highlight models and barbers and stylists from the Tri-City and the Central Virginia. Tonight with me I have His and Her Boutique. Their designs will be on the runway at that particular night, and we have Cinema Motif. Her designs will be on the runway that night also as well. So at this time, we want to, you got music or?
Well, we have some of the designs from which lady?
Cinema Motif.
Okay, but before we go into the designers, Mr. Motif, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and where you're located and all of that good stuff, and how you actually got into design?
Well, my name is Felicia Benjamin, and I'm the owner of Cinema Motif. We've been in business for almost 7 years. I originally started designing because I was, as a young adult, going into the store with my mother to shop, and being a chubby child, I was always never ever able to find fashion trend styles that fit my age, and everything had elastic in the waist and no pants. So I took it on as my own personal goal is to find more fashionable, up-to-date, conservative things that women of all sizes with all types of fashion styles could fit. And so what the Cinema Motif does is allow you to add a little spice to your wardrobe without actually overextending yourself and your budget. And so we have clothes that you could wear to church, after 5, wear to work, wear to play. We're a little versatile.
Okay. And your next guest?
Is Miss Alice Cedric from His and Her Boutique in Petersburg, Virginia.
Okay, Miss Alice, give us a little history of your company.
Well, I am so excited to be here with Mr. Wendell doing big things for the Tri-City area. I have been open for 2 years. I have a boutique for men and women located 2130 F South Crater Road in Petersburg. We're Petersburg's finest. We slay the runway wherever we go. So I'm really excited to be a part of this, just to introduce you guys to our fashions. I'm originally from New York. I've always loved fashion growing up. I used to be called Miss Hollywood. So I've always loved to dress as a little girl. And I was told by my 8th grade teacher that I needed to be a buyer. And I put it away and decided to pursue business. However, I'm constantly getting compliments on my wardrobe. So I decided to open a boutique where I can share. I love to share. And I help women look their best, and men look their very best. When you look good, you feel good. It's exciting. My business is growing so much. I can't keep up sometimes. So I'm really excited to be a part of this event.
Yes.
Now, Wendell, before we get into the models and stuff, again, what got you into having all these shows, the hair shows and the model shows? What gave you the idea to collaborate both of them together? Because I've seen them separately, but you're the first person I've seen that incorporated both of them together.
Well, once upon a time, I used to do 85 to 90% of the shows in Petersburg in a club called Magic City. I brought Little Kim, brought Foxy Brown, EU, Chuck Brown, Lost Boys, Blase, and Dougie Fresh and other people. And that was 25 years ago. And now that the culture has really changed and plus the price of different artists have changed. So, I've just put myself in a lane that I can work instead of, trying to do things, because the equivalence of a Lil' Kim is Nicki Minaj. So you talking about back then 6,500 to now 125,000.
Yeah.
And that's a big price difference. So, if you're doing a club scene, there's no way possible for you to even make any type of money unless you're charging $100 per person to come to their door, But so fashion is something that I like to do. And as far as, marketing, promoting the designers, the models, and things like that, it just brings a joy to see people go to another level.
All right. And also, how do y'all, what's the process do y'all go through for picking y'all models?
We have model calls. So what I basically do, we do a first model call. We have designers, and we at the table, and the young ladies, they come and walk the runway, and designers, they choose whom they like, and that the process works like that. And we're at a point now where we look for seasoned models. We don't have time. When I first started out, we used to, train the models, have model workshop and things of that nature. But it's at a point now, this 5th year, we just looking for seasoned models. We look for people that's coming on the runway, they can slay the runway killers, runway stars, and we look for people that want to go to the next level.
So the seasoning experience.
Exactly. 'Cause we got a lot of Facebook, we got a lot of selfie models, a lot of Facebook models, a lot of Instagram models. We want runway stars.
Okay, so now that we've got a little history and stuff, we're going to start bringing on the ladies from which group first?
Cinnamon Motif Boutique.
Okay, Miss Motif, floor is yours.
Okay, our first style, ladies. We have Miss Duchess Griffin here in a casual high-low dress that she's decided to accentuate with some red shoes. We have something for every size woman. Our boutique goes from sizes 2 to 32.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Duchess.
That's nice. Casual.
Our next model, Miss Tracy. As you can see, Miss Tracy is all legs, very tall, and she likes to wear them short. This is a casual linen dress. Let's see a little of the back, please. With a nice V in the back. Casual, fun, wear it with heels, light sandals, and for your flavor. Thank you, Miss Tracy.
Dresses that you can uptown it and
Or downtown.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's nothing like a versatile wardrobe.
Right.
When you buy those one kind of outfits because you're going to that one big special occasion, it's not necessarily an outfit that you can wear or will want to wear to work depending on your work atmosphere.
Exactly.
But a lot of companies these days are casual as far as what they wear, and casual is defined in so many different ways. In some arenas it means just not having a tie. You still need a collar, you still need a sports coat on. But other arenas where you can wear something like this. Miss Antoinette is showing us some leggings with a high-low blouse. All the jewelry this evening is also from Cinnamon Motif. Again, we service sizes 2 to 32. Nice. Thank you. Next we have Miss Charmaine. As I was saying, as a child, it was hard to find fashion to fit the hips and to fit the little butt and all of that. You can still be stylish and have curves, as Miss Charmaine so elegantly shows us. Thank you, ma'am. Our next model, Tia. Is wearing a high-low red dress. Tia is a plus-size model. As pretty as she is, she could dress that up or down. She could change her jewelry, change her shoes, and it's another whole different outfit. She could add a small coat, a small jacket to it as well if she got cool. Along with our fashions and our sizes 2 to 32, we like to cater to all age groups. Miss Mahogany is only 18 years old and slaying that nice summer dress. Give them a little peek at the back, boo. Very nice. Casual but fun. Now, depending on where you work, that might not be the outfit for the job. However, going out to dinner, going to a little evening affair on the weekends, perfect. Miss Ramona is wearing one of our maxi dresses. Tall, lean, fashionable. She could actually wear this to a job, wear it to dinner, wear it to church, come home and plan the afternoon affair.
That's right. That's right.
Versatile clothing at Cinnamon Motif, all occasions. Thank you, Miss Ramona. And that concludes our Cinnamon Motif models for the evening.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Could all the ladies just come back so we can look
Yeah.
one time? They go. That's all right. So whoever was first, while we wait for the ladies to come back, Wendell.
Yes.
Again, while we wait for the ladies, we just want to get one more look at y'all, and that it. Just come on home.
All of them.
All of them, that's
Staying right there. Looks so cute on that now. Love those shoes.
these are some nice clothes. Yeah.
All of these ladies are seasoned models.
That means experience, people.
Runway killers.
Yes.
Runway killers.
Slayers of the catwalk they are.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
We've used them in multiple shows and they've proved to be seasoned every time. So, and if you need them, they are available.
Yes, that was my next question.
Yes. Yes, they
all
are.
these designs, but you created all of these designs?
No, we didn't create them all. We don't actually hand make all of our clothing, but we own all of our clothing, more importantly.
That's more important.
Very nice. Thank you, Miss Ramona.
Now, it's his and hers. Is that your company?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So did you bring any models with you?
I only have one, and I will actually get him to burn the runway for us. Mr. Lester Cedric, I didn't bring any women clothing today because I didn't know. I definitely could have, but it's all good. They'll see it at the show on June 5th. Make sure you're tuned in June 5th, 4 Points by Sheraton, as we will turn up. For real. Now, I have Mr. Lester Cedric. He's sporting one of our jackets from His and Hers Boutique, exclusively sold. At His and Hers, our jackets are designed for the classy and the sassy. Jackets are custom made, straight from Los Angeles, something you're going to wear in Hollywood. These jackets are one of a kind, limited edition, made by hand. So if you're looking for that one of a kind item that you won't be able to find anywhere, we order one of a kind items at His and Hers Boutique. So Mr. Cedric is my husband. He is my partner. He is my helpmate. And he is rocking that leopard jacket straight from LA. He's ready for Hollywood.
All right.
Yes.
And you
Okay,
mentioned
now,
the shoes.
Wendell, about the magazine.
Yes.
Yes, I know this is something you're really trying to promote and get out there.
Yes, that's a conversation piece in itself. That magazine right there, it highlights some of Central Virginia, some of Tri-City, and as well as people from all over the United States in the magazine. You got barbers, you got hairstylists, you got models, you got fingernail techs, and you got business owners and people from all walks of life, in the magazine. So if you are hairstylists out there, you want to promote your business, you want to brand your business, you want to market your business, this is an avenue for you to take. You can call me at area code 804-919-1610, or you can call 555-5518, or you can call the website 804. You can do either one. Either one is available, and the avenue is for you, not for me. I don't do hair. I don't do jerry curls. I don't do pixie curls. I don't do finger waves. I don't do nothing but set a platform for you to shine. So if you want to shine and go to the next level, that is the platform.
That's right. And I can tell you from experience that Mr. Moss is a man of his word. If he says he's going to help you and help you get started, he will, because he actually helped me launch my first book. What Goes On Behind Closed Doors, The Story of a Preacher's Wife. Mr. Wendell gave me the opportunity. As a matter of fact, you introduced me to actually having this show, and I've been doing it for the last 2.5 years. Okay. So he is a man of his word. If he says that you give him a call, give him a call. Now, Wendell, part 2 of Big Time.
Female bricklayers. Female bricklayers.
Female bricklayers.
Blood raw, dog nasty. Urban lit at its finest.
Is it anything like
May
that?
1st. May 1st, we will be doing a book signing at, if I'm not mistaken, I might have their location wrong. It's called Girlie's Cafe, with like 15 other local artists from this area, put together by author Gwen Jefferson. Shout out to Gwen Jefferson for the great job that she's doing in the urban literate world. And,
bringing all the
exactly, yeah. So that is the projected date for that particular manuscript to be out in circulation.
All right.
It's not a self-help book.
Is it,
it's not a self-help book, so don't look for it. Don't look for it. Pick it up and think you're going to get some self-help.
If it's anything like Big Time.
Oh, yeah. It's blood raw dog nasty. I'm going to tell you straight up.
Now,
oh, yeah.
God forgive me, but that girl Ice is in Big Time.
Oh, yes.
She was
she takes it to a whole nother level.
Yes, she do.
She takes it to a whole
Sex
nother level.
appeal, criminology, everything. She got it all in.
Oh, yes. You talking about a sadistic killer with the mindset of a sadistic killer that she takes over and monopolizes a whole area.
Yes.
And, with sex appeal and gridiron.
She used what God gave her to get everything she wanted.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
She was awesome.
Yeah,
so give us a little bit about the new one.
The new one is basically a spinoff from the first one.
Okay.
So as you remember the first book, Payday, he took a hiatus. He had some issues, and he moved in Atlanta, and so he passed the baton to Central Virginia's most ruthless, sexy, classy, nasty Isis. And so Isis has the baton. She's in the driver's seat, and so she is one of the most feared queen pins, not a kingpin, but she's the most feared queen pins in this particular area. So she is actually behind the wheel. She's directing, and she's in the project. She's in the streets. She's in all the mean streets, and she's doing what she do, And plus, she owns it's funny that she owns a chainless beauty salon.
Wow.
That's what she uses to launder her money.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
It's a certified page turner. Certified page turner.
The first one was the certified page turner.
Certified page turner.
I enjoyed it for real.
Urban lit is what you like. Big female bricklayers. That's what you need in your life. May 1st, it will be in circulation, and we're gonna push it until you get mad at me, block me, whatever. We're gonna push it to the max. That's what we do.
So, and the ladies, what other things do y'all do? I know y'all into the fashion and all of that stuff, but as far as a person, do y'all have families? Do y'all have children? Tell us a little more about y'all on the flip side of the fashion industry.
Well, as far as me, Alice Sedgwick, I am totally involved in my church. I do a lot of service work in my church and within my community. I have 2 girls, 28 and 16. I'm happily married. We're going to celebrate 15 years in another 30 days. So I'm happily married, and I'm really excited. God is really blessing us in so many ways. Me and my husband are having a brand new home built from the ground. And it's exciting. It is exciting. And so that's what I dream about that every night, as well as clothes every night. So that's really where my mind is, you know, on my new home and my business. I'm looking forward to expanding my store. I'm actually outgrowing my store already, and I've been there for 2 years. So I'm looking at getting a bigger location as well as another location, but I'm waiting for God to direct me on my other locations. There are some opportunities, but I want to make sure I'm in the right place at the right time. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where my next move is going to be. Yeah, my next move. Yes, he was the one who told me to open my store, and I opened my store in 30 days.
Oh, wow.
Yes, by his direction with my own money,
That's great.
debt free.
That is great.
Yeah, so it is blessed.
Okay.
Well, on the flip side of Cinnamon Motif, I'm also the owner of Wavisa Designs, which is a SWAM certified Virginia state-owned organization that produces graphics as well as web portals. We work for the state, the federal government. We work for small business owners and Fortune 500 companies. And that's the techie side. I'm also a certified PMP. So we certified project manager. I'm also a certified Scrum Master. So we can walk into your shop, take it over, fix it up, and walk out.
Oh, right.
We can turn any manual process you're doing in your office into an automated process with the technology you have in-house, which decreases your overhead as a company, regardless of how big you are. Cinnamon Motif is a company that is owned and operated by my family. My husband and my 2 nieces, you've probably seen them out as we vendor. They're always on the set. And so, and we own and operate strictly with our family.
Right.
So everybody that works in the company is family. Absolutely. Everybody that becomes a customer is family.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And I know you probably want to widen it because I like people to know the whole, not just the designer.
Yes.
And out there, I like them to know the person as a whole because you never know. They might you might have something on the background.
That's
other
right.
Design that
That's right.
They might need.
That's right.
So that's why I try to incorporate everything. So now I guess we're at about how much more time we have for this segment. I hate to say that, but I also wanted to talk about, you say they got, as far as the magazine goes, now how do you, and people call you for put ads in the magazines?
Yes.
And all that stuff?
We use all the tools of social media for us, Instagram, Facebook, emailing. And we go to shops, go to businesses, and we solicitate them and see if they want to be, featured in the magazine as far as an ad, a business a slide, or a whole page, half a page, so.
Okay. Now, far as, what gave you the idea to do this magazine?
That young lady right there. Come here a second, Shalita. This is actually the hand in the back. She has the hand in my back, and I gotta stand right here. You can be seen right here. Oh, right here. Right here. This is Shalita Washington, Miss Events. She is the brains behind the operation. She is the hand in my back, and she is the motivation that actually makes this car run.
Okay.
She is the gasoline.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right.
Okay. So, what was the idea for doing the magazine?
It was just a promotional tool to promote the event. I thought it would be a good idea, since we talk about beauticians and barbers and all things beauty with the awards, I felt like it would be a different avenue to further promote the stylists and nail techs and makeup artists throughout the entire year.
Right.
So the show is like our big event, every year. So.
Okay. So, where can people get the magazine, or is the magazine for sale?
Yes, of course, it's for sale.
Okay.
We ship nationwide, as
Okay.
well as you can order through the website www.nubianent.com, or you can call Wendell 804-919-1610. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just do the
Or 804-55-18 also.
That's how it works. It's 888-5518. But yeah, I just do like I do the writing, the content creation, the graphics, the layout, that kind of stuff, so.
Wow. Well, during the break, hopefully I'll get a chance to get more into the magazine and see all the stuff that's in there. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Glad you was able to join us.
I'll be back.
So now we're going to take a brief break because we have two more designers that Mr. Moss has brought with him that participate in his fashion and hair and barber show. So we'll be back with the lounge in about 2 minutes. Hello, and we're back. My name is Felicia Hardy, your host. Felicia Hardy Williams, your host. And my special guest today is Mr. Wendell Moss. Now, we started this first segment, and we saw for the first two artists that Mr. Wendell Moss had with them. Now we're going to the second half, where he has 3 more designers that he was going to introduce. And Mr. Moss is going to take over this second half of the show, so he's going to be your host. He's going to be answering your phone calls, and pretty soon you will see the number fast at the bottom of the screen. So I give to you today, Mr. Moss.
What's up? What's up?
Hey.
We got on the stage. On the stage, we got with us. We got Miss Michelle Smith from Skirts and Pumps, and we have Miss Shay from Shay Shoe Haven, and we have African Love, Miss Lily, and we have the lovely Miss Shalita Washington, Miss Events. So before we get into the models, can you give us a short synopsis of yourself and what you do and how you get in?
Okay, my name is Michelle Smith. I am a business owner with Before and After Salon. I'm a co-owner with Alicia Slayton, Before and After Salon, and I stepped out on faith and came up with Skirts and Pumps as a mentality. It's something God landed on me, so my goal is to have a huge movement to inspire women to mentally think like a lady at all times.
Okay.
Yes. So if you envision the silhouette of a lady with her legs crossed or walking across the floor with skirts and pumps on, if you plant that image in your head, then all of your actions will be related.
Okay, that sounds like a branded
Excuse me.
logo. I've
Yes.
seen that logo several places.
Remember, the logo is worldwide. I'm shipping worldwide.
Okay, that's what's up. And we have a young lady that I've been chasing probably about 3 or 4 years. I thought I had to change my area code to 757 to make a contact. So, but on a humbug down in the fashion show in Williamsburg, we finally bump heads. And here's Miss Shay.
Hello, everyone. I am Shay from Shay Shoe Haven Incorporated. We're located at 11500 Midlothian Turnpike in Chesterfield Town Center Mall. We specialize in ladies' clothing, fashion, and accessories. We also do some custom items. So I would just like to invite everyone down to the shop. And just to let you all know that our logo is saving one shoe addict at a time. So if you're a shoe addict or a shoe lover, stop by Shay Shoe Haven.
What about shoe porn?
We have some of that too.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Keep it PG, my bad. You got a website?
Oh yes, it's www.skirtsandpumps.com.
www.shayshoehaven.com.
Okay. And we have Miss Lovely Lily, African Love.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I can't complain. So tell us a little something about yourself.
Well, my name is Africa Love. I am from Washington, D.C. I started doing makeup at the age of 13. Ever since, a woman's face has been my canvas. And I sleep, breathe makeup. And you will see some of my work tonight. And you can see the rest of my work June 5th at the fashion show. Make sure you be there.
Hottest ticket in the city, believe it or not. Trust and believe. That's right.
And you can also check my work out at konjo.com. Konjo stands for beautiful in Ethiopia. That's an African native language. So check it out. You'll find something you like.
And you are Ethiopian, right?
Yes.
Wow.
All right. And we have the brains the driver, the gasoline, the motivation. There's not enough adjectives in the English language to describe Miss Events.
Yes.
Tell us a little something about yourself.
Miss Events is the branded moniker that I use for my business. I do a lot of marketing and promoting for startup businesses in the city and the state, outside of the state as well. I build websites, do graphic work, I design the Beauty and Barber magazine. Actually, Michelle didn't get to tell you, we actually have a debutante program for girls from the age of 10 to 18. So that'll be going down this fall, actually. So we'll have a debutante cotillion ball. So you can find out more information about that at www.diamondsdestiny.org. Yeah. So just a lot of different projects going on right now. Too many to name, but there's a few others, and I'm sure you'll get to it. But you can check me out online at www.misseventsonline.com.
Oh, great. So at this particular time, we're going to bring out some models that's representing Miss Africa Love. Can you tell us what we got coming?
Yes, this is basically one of the dramatic looks that I'm working on. It was done very quick, very fast, and you will see my best work, like I said, June 5th. Make sure you be there, but this is some of my work.
Okay, all right. I like that. Yes. And we have Miss Shay. What you have coming to the runway right quick?
This is Reese. She's wearing an elegant formal dress. Currently, we started carrying dresses for the prom season, so we're very versatile in the store. We have everything from nightwear to day wear, as well as club wear. She's also wearing shoes that we carry at Shea Shoe Haven. So you can come in and get a complete look at the store.
Okay. Okay, another young lady coming.
Yes, up next we have Shauna. Shauna is actually the face of our brand.
Oh, wow.
She does all of our promotional work. Here she's wearing a multicolored bodysuit, purple stilettos, and a floppy hat. All of these items are carried in our store. She's also wearing custom jewelry. The bracelets on her arm are made on location. So if there's anything you need made or you need us to style you, we're available for you 24 hours a day at SheaShoeHaven.com.
That's what's up. So Central Virginia, RVA, Tri-City, look for these designers and look for these hot models on the runway June 5th at the 4 Points by Sheridan, 4700 Burnham Avenue. So if you're looking for a hot night, we're going to put you in the spotlight. So that particular night, we're going to be highlighting hot designers, models, and things of that nature. So if you are in the area, and if you're not in the area, you can stream live, come see TV, and you can watch the particular event in the comfort of your own home, whether you're in Timbuktu, Africa, the Isle Pacific, wherever you at. You can be in Germany, you can be in wherever.
We also have minutes for this.
Oh, yeah. You can just hit the link and just download and watch it right there with popcorn.
Yes.
Sounds good. Wine.
Yeah.
Skirts and pumps have wine glasses and coffee mugs.
Yes.
Yes, there's levels to the stuff here.
Get your tickets ASAP.
Vendor spots. If you're a vendor, we got vendors that's going to be available on that particular night. We got the Kicks shoes. We got Tracy Lingerie. We have Damsel
in Defense.
Damsel in Defense. I might be saying it wrong.
Pure Romance.
Pure Romance. We have
1111.
1111. Yeah, Bruce Collar. That's kept secret. We got we got more vendors that will be available that particular day. So if you looking to come out and spend some money and patronize some black money and black businesses, we'll be available that particular day, June 5th. Doing the intermission before the show, intermission after the show. So We are looking for more vendors. So if you have something if you want to sell at this particular event, hit me up or hit Mr. Leader up. Hit us up via Facebook or Instagram or give us a phone call. Area code 804-919-1610, or you can call her at area code 804-888-5518.
Or you can register online to become a vendor at www.medianent.com. Don't forget the magazines will be on sale at the event as well. As Skirts and Pumps.
Skirts and Pumps will be-
T-shirts, you can
yes,
get
they will
Skirts
be
and Pumps
vended.
T-shirts
Yes.
at the show as well.
Yes.
Okay. Now, thank you ladies for coming. Now, like we did with the last group, I would like a little background information on everybody because not only do you want them to know what's out front, what you're proposing now, I want my viewers and stuff to actually know who you are as individuals and what got you started on this line.
Okay. Well, Skirts and Pumps was originated actually because I realized I wasn't mentally taught to be a lady. I was loved and well taken care of by my mom and my dad, but I wasn't mentally taught the sensual things that a lady should know. So I was a woman. I knew like the womanly act things to do, like good from bad, right from wrong, you know, the things that every woman knows. But God gave me something that I didn't want to share, and I decided to be obedient, and Skirts and Pumps was originated. I didn't want to share it because I didn't want to feel like I had to call my mom out. I had a great mom, but she didn't teach me mentally the things that I felt I should have known as a lady.
Right.
So I mean, just if you plant that image in your mind, you're consciously thinking of the things that you'll do. So now I love who I am today. I wasn't always a lady. So I know if he gave that to me, I know it's somebody else out there that can get the same thing that I didn't get. So my job was to inspire, to uplift, and encourage any lady to change their mindset. And I truly believe that choosing to think like a lady is a choice.
Right.
It's a choice that any woman can make.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, you know, we have the little tomboy thing with the jeans and the tennis shoes.
Right, but you can have jeans and tennis shoes. It's a mindset. That's why it's Skirts and Pumps is a mentality. So you can have on flip-flops, you can have on sneakers, you can have on Timbs, you can have on anything. As long as you plant the visual sight you see of a lady with skirts and a pumps on, as long as you plant that image, and here's the image, as long as you plant that image in your mind, then you're consciously thinking of a lady. Yes,
Right.
no matter what you have on. It's a mindset.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I started Shea Shoe Haven about 3 years ago because I'm a lover of shoes. And I was constantly being asked, well, where are you getting your shoes and can you get me a pair? So I started the business out of the trunk of my Suburban.
Oh, sweet.
And did a lot of shows. The store progressed, and I had a small location in Hopewell and grew out of that location. I ended up at Chesterfield Town Mall. So with that, I use the store as a platform. I have an 8-year-old son who has autism. So every year, during the month of April, which is Autism Awareness Month, I donate a portion of my proceeds to Autism Speaks, just to help bring awareness to autism. So I use my store as a way to decompress, have fun with shoes and fashion, but also to support a cause that's near to my heart.
Well, my story is very simple, but very amazing. I started doing makeup at a young age. I love the way it made me feel. I grew up a little insecure about myself and how it just gave me that beauty and that confidence. It was a wonderful feeling. And when I start giving that feeling to other people, whether it's for a second, a minute, a day, for a woman just to feel confident in herself, just walk around like just so powerful. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah,
So I'm very passionate about it.
because I know this. I mean, and it's true with us as women. When we just got plain face, we like okay.
Right.
But when we put that makeup on and put them shoes
You can take
on,
over the world, honey.
It's like, you know what? Don't
Yes,
touch me.
yes,
Don't touch me.
yes.
Because I'm all this and that.
Yes.
And plus some more. You know, I know exactly what you're talking
Yes.
about. Because I know when I do get
It's a wonderful
it's
feeling.
like, I'm getting 1,000 now. Hold on. So,
Okay.
and
Okay, I was gonna add, I also co-own Before and After the Salon, which my partner is here in the studio as well. Alicia Slayton is in the studio as well.
Big ups,
Before
big
and
ups.
Before and After Salon is where you revive and transform yourself inside and out.
oh wow.
So it's before and after. So, I mean, it's something that you can get,
Right.
you know, inside.
Right,
You know,
right,
feel
right.
good about yourself and hold your head up high.
Right.
So, every before and after salon, we make sure.
Definitely have to check that out.
Yeah, we make
Definitely.
sure
Yes.
the whole person.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Yes.
Yes. So the
That's
client will
amazing.
leave the salon feeling, what word would you want to use?
Enlightened.
It's like the atmosphere.
And the salon is very tranquil.
The atmosphere
That's a good
is, and
attitude.
the atmosphere is really nice.
Hospitality too.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, yes. Yes, customer service is a must at our hair salon. We serve coffee, wine, snacks, bottled water, yes.
1917 West Perry.
Yes.
Yes.
We had our magazine release party
Yes.
there.
Oh, yeah,
We had the
yeah.
magazine, yes, the last year,
Yeah.
the magazine
y'all
release
on
party.
3rd Street here. in
1917 West Carey Street.
West Carey.
Yes,
That's uptown.
yes. Well, it's midtown, it's in the fan.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
fan. Y'all gonna see me.
Talking about a magazine, I have a calendar coming out. It's called Konjo Cosmetics, and it's starring 8 models, amazing models, and is basically displaying all my work. And it's models anywhere from 757 to DC from Atlanta. So it's gonna be amazing. It will be coming out next year. We're working on it now, but when you guys receive it, you will love it. So look out for that. It's called Konjo Calendar Girls. It'll be in town near you.
Now, I got one big question. You got, all these women are from different areas. DC, and how do you manage to bring all this together?
Social media is very powerful.
I love everything in there.
You try to do everything.
She got the blueprint. She got the blueprint.
So how do you bring all of this together? I mean, because, you know, it's local, okay. but
It's about networking.
It's about networking.
It's just about networking because people will start businesses and they expect things to come to them. But you actually have to extend the olive branch and just say, hey, I have this going on. Would you like to be a part of it? Or, you know, maybe you can get in on this or get in on that. And then the relationship starts there.
That's true. Right.
And then you may start, you know, several other projects together from there. So,
Right.
Which is what happened with me and Michelle.
That's true. I didn't expect to move on to another level with Shalita. So everything, one show, the magazine, a few phone calls, and we instantly clicked. We instantly knew we had to do something together because we truly feel we're a power team. When you say,
Yes.
and certain things doesn't happen by accident. I met her for a reason. I met her for a reason, and things are coming together.
That is great.
Talking about things coming together, this is an amazing man.
Yes.
And I would like to thank you for giving all of us an opportunity to even be a part of this.
Yes.
And I'm very grateful for him.
Yes.
You know, it's not too many people out here that just put their faith in you and just runs with it.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
he is, and I'm really grateful to have you.
Thank you
Yes.
for saying
Awesome.
that because it's a lot of.
They just scandalized my name. Oh, what that is.
No, he always calls, you know, you ready, this coming up, this going on, do you want to be a part of this
Yes.
happening? You know, he keep you on your toes. So I love it. He's very motivated and strong man. So
Yes, he is. Because like I was telling the other group of people, you know, Wendell was the person who got me started in
Right.
doing this show. When after I wrote my first book on
he's always getting somebody started.
You know, and I was just, you know, the lounge would be the lounge.
Right.
If it wasn't for Mr. Moss. You know, and I like the fact that he brings other people aboard with him.
Right.
And he shares.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
he's a sharing man.
Yes.
And you don't have too many black-owned businesses
They give you
out here
opportunity.
that
Right.
will give you the opportunity. It's all self.
Right.
That's right.
He's very self.
And that's where his blessing's gonna come from.
Yes.
He's very
Awesome.
Definitely.
He's awesome.
from what I can see. And he just keeps on blossoming and blossoming and blossoming.
Right.
Every time I turn around, it's always something different
Right.
with Wendell.
Right.
So, you got another model coming out here?
Yeah, I want to, Miss Tracy Staten, she's a model that's going to be in the show. And I was talking to her earlier, and she has a lot of things she got going on. Pass me right. Pretty much tell them what you got going on for us, with the kids and the stuff like that. What you got going on?
Okay, well, I'm a life coach for young girls. I basically teach them etiquette. And the business is called Let's Talk Etiquette, teaching young ladies or young girls how to be ladies instead of promiscuous like young girls. And I do this through the Boys and Girls Club. A huge success. There are a lot of these young ladies that want to know more because basically, it could have been like a young mom having a baby and really not knowing. So, I'm not trying to take the place of anyone else's, or mom, but just help. And then I'm into health and wellness. I'm with a business called Total Life Changes. Basically, we educate people on the importance of staying healthy, eating clean, drinking your water, exercising if need be. I do a number of things, plus the modeling, which I truly enjoy. So I stay busy from sun up till sundown. 4:30 in the morning, my day starts. It doesn't end until I get home at night, take a shower, and I hit the bed. So I have to stay busy. I can't sit down. I mean, if I don't do it, nobody else is.
So you with the Richmond Boys Club?
I'm in the Hampton Roads area, so right now I'm at, in Newport News, at a Boys and Girls Club there. I believe I have about 30 young girls. And, sometimes it's hard to get their attention. You have some that want to learn,
Right.
and you have some that don't. But, it's like, I tell them, okay, I want you to learn. I'm not going to give you a test, but just think, when you go to college, and say you're in college, you're like, oh, okay, this is what Ms. Tracy meant. Let me go ahead and take heed to this. They'll remember. My first class, huge success. I had 15 students. 4 of them completed the class. I took 4 of them. I brought them here to Richmond, and it just brought tears to my eyes to see these girls. They had never been outside of Newport News. And for them to be in Richmond and like, oh, Miss Tracy, I love this. And one young lady was telling me, she says, I've never worn a dress. She says, I don't have any money, but, I'm going to ask my mom, see if we can come back and get this skirt. I was like, oh, wow, she's making me cry. So I bought the skirt for her. She's like, my mom is going to be so happy because she's always wanted me to be in a dress or a skirt and I never wear them. So it's just exciting to see the look on these girls' faces. They've never been outside of Newport News, and then to take them on a trip, it's like, oh wow. And they keep in touch with me.
And that's a blessing.
Yes.
It is. It really is.
Okay, we are now at the end of our show, so if I could get all the models to come back out. And Cyrus, if y'all want to, you don't have to, but yeah.
Scoot up more.
So I would like to thank everybody for coming to the lounge and the models for stretching the little short runway that we have. And Mr. Moss for bringing everybody with them.
Thank you.
So,
I would like to say one more thing. This is my model, Quinn. She wasn't planning on being here today, so she popped up on me. But she's been with me for 6 years. She's an amazing model, and you will see her work the runway June 5th. So look out for that.
So remember, June 5th.
June 5th, the hottest ticket in the city.
Beauty by the Boys. Thank you for coming, joining us at the lounge.